Hello, hello, hello everyone, and welcome to my reaction to Dragon Ball Z episode 7 and 8. If you're watching on YouTube, the next two reactions will be in a couple of days. But if you're watching on Patreon, or if you're a YouTube member, Twitch sub, and you're on the Discord, today I will most likely be reacting to 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. 6 episodes every Saturday. It feels like you make big jumps in the story, honestly. I'm not used to that. Although at some point I was watching 6 episodes of One Piece a week, and that was some wild fun. And I think that's partly why I wanted to watch a really long show again, so I could do the same thing, because it felt like I was missing that shonen fix. Anyway, in the live chat we have Modru, Antonio, Booty, Vart is here, Ursa Red, Sotos, Dark Shadow, Spyler, and Mike, Coffee Coke, Shido Kim. Welcome everyone. Happy Dragon Ball Saturday. On YouTube it's probably not a Saturday. I usually react to these on Saturday though, on Twitch, if you're interested in joining in the future. I have a latte, and Bernard is also here. And I also have a slider. What I recently learned, this is a slider. I thought that sliders was an umbrella term for like tapas. So I thought tapas was like the Greek word for, a bunch of little meals, like mini burgers. But apparently mini burgers are called sliders. So this is like blew my mind today. Anyway, I also watched My Hero Academia episode 20 of season 7 before this. And I just want to say, whenever this video comes out on YouTube, if you haven't watched My Hero Academia, for that episode specifically, you should start. Season 7, episode 20. It's worth watching the whole show just for that episode. Just saying, that is going to go straight to your arms. Wow. Wow. I don't know how I was sitting to make my arm look so fat in the last. I'll just do some. No, now I'm very self-aware. Anyway, let's go. Hi, Sad Rebel. Look, Sotos! It's Snake Road! Aww. This is how you write the Yowamushi. Day 1. I haven't actually looked up his VA. たった一人で無事に生き延びてみろ。6ヶ月経ってお前が無事に生き延びていたら 6 months. Imagine your whole life. Your mommy makes you sandwiches. You're 4 years old. Just FYI, your mommy makes you sandwiches, and you learn from Pythagoras and whatever. And then suddenly you get kidnapped by a big scary guy, and now a green alien is trying to teach you and telling you to survive. It's like, it must have been very rough. But no more homework. But what if you enjoyed the homework? It must have been tough. I understand the necessity, like, for the survival of the world, whatever, but he's so small. He's just a baby. 寂しいことはないさ。この辺りには血に飢えたけだものがうようよいるから。今のお前には余ったれている暇などないんだ。自分のパワーを信じろ。そしてそのパワーの有効な引き出し方を自分で学ぶんだ。だって僕。待ってよ。食べ物はどこやるの？お風呂は、ベッドは、本やノートや鉛筆や。恨むんなら自分の運命を恨むんだな。この俺のように。I was so confused for a moment why Piccolo Daimo was faded in the background. And I remembered, oh.
までだったら魔族に殺された者の魂は成仏、苦しみながら空を漂い続けたはず。
ラディッツってやつ来たか？
ああ、確かに来たぞ。
つがあの世にいたというのは明らかに昔のピッコロとは違う。
That's
ピッコロ
interesting.
が良い心を持ったと。
気づいておるのかもしれんな。私の命、つまりピッコロの命もあと1年しかないという。
あと1年。
1年後にやってくるサイヤ人ピッコロが殺されるからなのか、それとも私の寿命がその頃尽きるからなのかはわからぬ。
神様。
私の死はピッコロの死であり、ピッコロの死は私の死でもある。奴もそれを感じているはず。何かを残したいとでも思った。たとえそれが孫悟空の息子にでもな。
ドラゴンボールを使えるのも。
あと1回が最後になる。
頑張れ頑張れご飯頑張れ頑張れ。
何も人の首取らなくても。
He just said hello to Gohan like that because the snake wasn't hungry or big enough to eat him. If the snake was hungry, it would have been another story. But you know what? That's nature. Oh.
ご飯があんなに強いやつだったなんて、オラ全然知らなかった。やっぱしオラの子供だな。お？そうか。何も道なりに走らなくたっていいよな。
Jump.
これならあっという間についちゃうぞ。
Oh. It's gonna fall right into hell that way, right? Be careful. 危ない危ない。
危ね危ね。雲の下は地獄だったんだ。ん
Let's start running now. I can't help but now to see the One Piece ones too in my head every time. And then I think about, when I see those now, I think about that. And then I'm like, ah, such a nice homage.
孫悟空は殺されてしまったんです。
Is that what they're gonna tell her?
これじゃあショックが大きすぎるかな。
Is that what they're gonna...
毒ですとあの眠りに。
Wait. Oh, wait, he said Son Goku. Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought he was gonna tell her son died. Oh, okay. Sorry. Son Goku, Gohan, Son Goku. So what are you gonna tell her about her son, though? Because I don't think she cares so much right now. Like, your son comes first, and then you're gonna worry what happened to your husband.
生き返るんだもんな。そうだ。明るくいこう。悟空は死んだんですけど、すぐ生き返りますから。クリリン。あ、こんにちは。
頑張れ、クリリン。
うおっす、しばらくだび。
こんにちは。どうもでした。悟空さんたちと一緒じゃないのけ？いや、実は悟空は心配するなって言ってました。やっぱり遅くなるのけ？はい。実は悟空は帰らぬ人に。帰らねってのけ？何を言ってるだかよくわかんねえだ。
They should have just sent her a letter, honestly.
参ったなこりゃ。言えないよ。1年も帰ってこないなんてさ。そういえばみんなで無人島へ遊びに行ったんですよきっと。そこじゃ連絡取れないよな。 でも悟空さんたち
ですよね。
ご飯には帰ってくるんだべ。悟空さんはともかくご飯は勉強があるんだからな。休むわけにはいかねえだ。そろそろ帰りますから。
なんだい、まだ来たばっかりでねえかい。
悟空さんたちが帰ってくるまで待ってればええのに。でも用事がありますので。
まあいいからいいから。
I'm feeling so bad for him right now. Oh my gosh. Dark Shadow, cool off your Tyranitar! Oh. Uh-oh. Did he... Oh, I thought... Oh. Whoa. How's it gonna get down now? Do you want to get down right now, though? Yakiniku!
焼けてるぞ。
いいな。
もう俺絶対許さね
というわけで1年間は生き返らせないでほしいとおっしゃってます。
雨のやつに伝えればええんじゃな。
亀のやつ。
ぜひともお忘れなく。
Madrebo says it's appropriate for Halloween month. Ah, yes, it's October. This weekend tomorrow I will be reacting to Kong, Skull Island, and next weekend, Beetlejuice. That's about as scary as it gets, as I can go, okay?
腹すかねえなんて言ってたけど減っちまったじゃねえか。
I don't think he said you can't get hungry. I think he said you can't starve because your body doesn't need food, but your mind probably still remembers what it feels like to be hungry, so... Aww. Um... Aww. Oh, baby. My heart, my life will be complete the day my son wants my curry. Like, he'll be at a friend's house and then he'll be like, no, I want to go home. I want my mom's curry. Ah. Oh, so good.
クソガキ世話を焼かせやがって。
Ah. He needs protein. How's it gonna get strong with 2 apples?
いいか。お前に手を貸してやるのはこれっきりだ。この後生き残れないようなら、貴様はそれだけのガキだったということだ。
疲れ果てて眠る孫悟飯。
Vert said, I should have expected this reaction to Gohan, but I didn't. So, when are you going to learn to make curry? I can make curry. I just choose not to. You just need a recipe. Cooking is easy most of the time when you have a recipe. Not obviously intricate dishes, but like I can bake a banana bread or lemon meringue if I have a I just can't make a milk tart for some reason even with a recipe. I tried. I can cook, I just choose not to. You should have cut to the next. Should have cut to the next scene, and it's Piccolo bringing him curry and being tsum about it. Ursa Red says cooking is fairly easy, baking is hard. But I've baked more in my life than I've cooked, for some reason. But when I say cooking is easy, I mean like, I don't mean 5-star. I'm not playing down how difficult it is to make like gourmet food or anything. Please don't take it that way. I just mean like to make the basics, you know? It's not that difficult. If you have a recipe and a stove and the ingredients and electricity, which, you know, that is not always the case in South Africa. Step 1 in Kella's cooking, add more salt. No, but that's at the end. Everyone can add salt to taste. You don't add it during the cooking because not everyone wants the same amount of salt. But yes, when the meal is afterwards, you can add, I usually add salt. Yes. Patience. But I don't have generally the patience to cook. But if I had a son, that would be a different story. I have a husband, but he gets other things. I can't hear anything. I can't see anything. Okay. Look at me remembering. He cried himself to sleep.
全く悟空さんはしょうがねえ。きっと今頃はご飯を夜更かしさせてるに違えんだ。カメハウスに集まる人間でご飯の手本になるようなもんは一人もいねえし。はあ、これじゃご飯の将来は知れたもんだ。本当に参ったなこりゃ。今さら悟空が死んだなんて言えるわけないし。
What are you gonna do?
今のうちにカメハウスへ帰っちゃうのが一番だな。
Write them a letter, honestly. I
悟空さん、もっと食え。今度は象の丸焼きだ。
悟空、誰だって言えるわけないよな。
I really need to look up the VA.
腹が減ったらそこから降りて食い物を探せばいいんだ。
何？言えなかった？
どうもすいません。しょうがないわね。たくいくじがないんだから。
Buddha says, I would not look the VA, but we can tell you. Okay. Yeah, because I don't recognize him or her. You can maybe tell me like a few characters that I know. But at the end of the episode.
そんなこと言ったって、父さんの顔見たら普通の人間には言えませんよ。じゃあ私は普通の人間じゃないっていうの？
ま、無理もないか。手紙でも書いて説明すれば納得してくれるかもしれない。
I've been saying that, a letter.
それがいいですよ。ドラゴンボールは孫くん家にあったんでしょ。2つ。忘れた。役立たず。
Antonio said, I'm surprised you haven't figured it out by now. But it's so hard if he's so cute and I was like, and that's the whole place that I just showed you.
父よ、そうカリカリすんじゃねえって。クリリンも言いづらかったじゃん。
黙っててくれ。夜までには絶対帰れってあれほど言っただろ。
懐かしくて話したはずんで、ついつい時間を忘れたんだべさ。
No, I...
悟空さんはそんでよくでも、ご飯には塾があるだぞ。
ご飯は4歳ださ。1日ぐらい塾なんかサボったってよ。
これからの世の中、勉強のできるもんが勝つだよ。興奮するんでね。
Hold on. Hold on.
これでどうかな。ちょっとついにできたわよ。
I'm gonna laugh if it suddenly goes beep 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 when Chi-Chi is like approaching. Just because of her angry energy.
こんな時によくもまあのんびりと寝てられるもんだわね。ちょっとそこの亀じいさん、お立ちなさい。わかりやすく表示の文字を変えさせてもらったわ。139。
139? わしゃそんなに若くはないぞ。
これは無天老師様の強さを表す数字よ。
すごい機械じゃの。そんなことが分かってしまうのか。
She said she changed the number so it's easier to understand.
僕はいくつぐらいなんでしょうか。すごい206だって。うわー、本当に無天老師様を超えてしまったんですね。たった 0.001？ やっぱり故障なんかしてないわよ。ヤッホー！自慢じゃないけど私の腕はね。おいおい、こんなに早く誰だろう。
Yajirobe! Oi! Oi!
誰だ？オリだ。ああ、確かカリン様のところにいたアルマジロ。ヤンジロビーだ、バカタリが。
What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Armadillo? Did I say Yajirobe? I'm sure I said Yajirobe.
俺はよ、カリンに頼まれて伝言を伝えに来てやっただよ。え、すべての事情は分かっておるぞ。あとやむじゃってのと天なんとかってのとちゃうずか。
Oh.
みんなでかりんとうにか。
なんで？
神様がよ、稽古をつけてくれるんだとよ。ほんとか？みんなを探してすぐに行く。じゃあな、確かに伝えたぞ。ああ、そんだ、忘れとった。悟空のやつは敵が来るまで生き返らせるなって言っとったでね。あいつあの世で修行するんだとよ。占いババってババアがそのうち来るらしいから聞いたってちょ。
キュートンな占いババ。
あの世で修行。
なんと。
You wanted a Yajirobe and Kuririn conversation. Wish granted. ありがとうございます。
返してきた。
That's cool.
ほい無天老師様。
ちと牛魔王じゃ。
老師様、どうしましょう。
わしまだ手紙など書いておらんぞ。
Ah, good luck. Just before we go to the second part of the second episode, I want to do some roles. It's even scarier than Raditz coming for them, honestly. Yeah, I'd be the same though. And I wanted to say, so Panya gifted me Chi-Chi. So I have Chi-Chi. And before, like the week before I started watching Dragon Ball Z, I claimed Gohan. But then I was worried about spoilers and I was like, trade me. And so I traded the booty. But then I watched Dragon Ball Z and I was like, no! I gave away Gohan! And then I was so sad and then he traded me back. So now I have Gohan again. I am Gohan. Okay, anyway. What hour is it? Second? Yeah, so I just want to quickly do my rolls. Oh, that's a cute thingy. And then we can continue. Please give me a Chi-Chi key. This is the perfect moment for a Chi-Chi key. Nope. Nope. Kid Chi-Chi is ridiculously cute. I love the little thing on her head and then she's like, yeah. Who's that? Who's that? Hoshino from Blue Archive. Oh, I don't know that character. Let's continue. I'm just gonna keep a half an eye here for a minute. Oh, right! He told him a long time ago.
オランチの悟空さとご飯が来てるはずだべ。うちの中にいるだか。
実はね。
Yeah, now Bulma's not saying anything.
この大魔王に連れてかれたってか。
悟 したんだべか。
クシュクシュクシュクシュクシュクシュ。
しっかりするな。
But he did it. Oh. Oh, like a stampede. Be careful, Mufasa!
ちょっと
Bert made the Mufasa joke too. Now someone say, long live the king and push it. Oh my god. I don't see how that movie is a child's movie, honestly, with that scene. I don't see it. I'm gonna probably be like Phoebe's mom. Did you know Phoebe's mom from Friends? Well, she, if a movie had a sad ending, she would stop the movie before the end. And then eventually she, killed herself, and that really shielded Phoebe from the world, But I'm gonna probably be like that. I'm gonna skip the bad scenes. I don't think a kid needs to be exposed to that. Like, okay, to be fair, I do want my kids to watch One Piece and stuff. But I'm not gonna show them that donut scene when they're 4. I'm still gonna, skip it, and then I'll tell them, okay, this character went to a farm, so that's why they're not gonna show up anymore, just to let you know. So you can watch the rest and understand why that character's not around, okay? So, they can find it out later, when they're old enough. 4 is so, young. Because that's when you watch Disney movies, right? You're 4, you're 5. Even Bambi! Oh my god! Bambi! Why would you let your child watch Bambi? Are you gonna have them watch the 4 kids version of One Piece? No, they can know that people smoke and have guns, but some things are just it crosses the line for me, okay? It's too emotionally scarring. Nanda. I just remembered a certain scene from Golden Kamuy, and I was like, what's that word? But yeah, I thought Goku was gonna have to. Oh, he's gonna bite you. Oh, Matte. Please tell me he's gonna be raised by squirrels from here on. How did he get here? He got scared, and then his instinct takes over, and he went. Oh, sleepwalking. Or sleeping. I legit thought he was gonna sleepwalk down. You know what? That would be so cool. I want to see the scene, and then I want to hear the Gear 5 music and the drums. Oh, for some reason, I don't know why I thought that would be funny. The drums of liberation. Ah. Whoa. Whoa. Nani? No, it's not. It's Gohan. Whoa. really wish I could draw because I wanna draw like. Why am I saying it that way? Draw. I really wish I could draw Gohan and Goku in Gear 5 style.
どういうことだとぼけるな月が信玄を描くその時こそが我々サイヤ人の本領を発揮できる時ではないかそうか満月だ消えろ
Ooh. Wait a minute.
満月だ消えろ
Well, I'll be darned. Well, there's other moons. Clearly. Wait. Kami-sama put the moon back, right? Before. He made a new moon. Man-Wolf be like, fuck these people! He just did that! Like, it was nothing!
まさか変身するとは
Well, I guess that makes sense that he could do it because he's stronger than Naroshi and Naroshi did it before, so it's just that I didn't... Like, you didn't expect it the first time, you definitely don't expect it the second time.
こいつや孫悟空の強さの秘密が分かったような気がするぜ月を吹っ飛ばしたのは正解だったようだなサイヤ人の奴らがあんな化け物になったらと思うとゾッとするぜ奴が尻尾もどうのこうのと
Kami permanently cut off Goku's tail and made the moon, but then his son was born with a tail, because it's still like... and now there's no moon again.
っていたが尻尾も取ってしまうかもうこのままでも心配はないがどうやらサイヤ人は尻尾が弱点らしいからなよし服と剣ぐらいはサービスしてやるか貴様の親父と同じデザイン
Did he just say close with a sword at no charge? Like, was he gonna be charged for this at some point?
貴様の親父と同じデザインにしてやる
Wow, and the sword!
少し文字は違うがな俺は自分の修行をせねばならんもう行くぞこのピッコロ様直々に地獄の特訓をしてやろう死んだ方がマシだったと思えるほどのな覚悟しておけそして立派な魔族にしてやる
目標は打倒サイヤ人眠る父と子に課せられた厳しい試練はまだまだ続く
Someone trying to be romantic with his girlfriend be like, babe, your eyes are beautiful like the Wait a minute. I'm guessing he put his sign on Gohan's clothes. Yeah, maybe the demon clan or whatever they're called. But it does match with what Kami-sama was saying before about him wanting to leave something behind. Like, I think for a lot of people, not everyone obviously, but like I didn't want to have kids because I was like preoccupied with like figuring out myself and my life and what I want to do. And then, you know, once I got into kind of like, I like what I do. I'm saving money. We were planning to buy a house. Like, your life changes and you start thinking about not just right now, what do I want to do now? You start thinking longer and longer term, right? So around when I was maybe 26, 27. That's the first time I started thinking about kids. So sometimes it might be because you're starting to think long term or just your own mortality settles in because he said that he has, 1 year to live. So he wants to leave something behind, something... It doesn't have to be kids, obviously. It can be many things. But for Piccolo, maybe that's kind of what he sees in Gohan right now. Like, he can teach the next generation or... So yeah, I kind of like... It's very interesting and a huge twist that at the end of the day... Well, it's not like he's gonna raise him because he's 4 years old. He was already raised to this point. But for at least a year... Okay, never mind. 6 months. If he can survive 6 months, then he'll be worthy to be trained by him for 6 months. The other 6 months. I'm surprised that things turned out this way. And now, another moon. I feel so bad for Chi-Chi Shame. I think I would have been the exact same. He's a lonely guy too. I think he's becoming more like the other Piccolo Daimao guy. You know, he surrounded himself with all these minions, basically, and they perpetuated each other's behavior, and now Piccolo was defeated. This Piccolo was defeated by Gohan. Goku. Sorry, I get confused sometimes. Names are similar. He was defeated by Goku, and maybe it's his mortality, maybe it's the fact that he sees how people around him live, like, and slowly but surely he's being influenced. He would like to have friends, but it's not like he cares or anything. So that was the first 2 episodes out of 6. The focus, we had the Kuririn trying to tell Chi-Chi about... I put some trivia on the anime channel, thank you. We had the Kuririn trying to tell Chi-Chi. And yeah, Gohan having to get by on his own. But I mean, even if your life is being threatened by a monster and, you know, your instincts kick in, it's when you need to eat. He doesn't know how to forage. Like, no one taught him these things, so I am a little bit worried from here on, like, how's he gonna survive? But at least he's got a sword now. So I guess we'll see. In the manga, Kami comments that Raditz' soul went to the underworld, despite the fact that usually those killed by demons like Piccolo cannot rest in peace, implying something changed in the latter. He also said this in the anime. The three-eyed woman is only referred to as Tien's mom in the credits. She is simply an unnamed otherworld resident in the original Japanese version. This was likely a reference to her English portrayer, Linda Young, being the mother of Tien's Funimation actor, John Bergmeyer. Oh, an unnamed otherworlder in the Japanese version, but Tien's mom, she was called Tien's mom because in the English voice actor, Linda Young, being the mother of Tien's Funimation actor, John. Oh, that's cool. That's very interesting. It's a nice touch. In the anime, Bulma uses the Scouter to measure Turtle's power level and make no mention of Yamcha, Tien, or Piccolo's power level. In the manga, however, their power levels are mentioned, and it is Turtle's power level that is not. Wait, how does she mention Yamcha, Tien, and Piccolo's power level? Does she, like, find them somewhere? How does she... Maybe she can... In the scene where Bulma uses the Scouter, she does not state the power levels of Yamcha, Tien, and Piccolo that she did in the manga. Okay. 250 for Tien. Ten Shinhan. 177 for Yamcha. Is so weak compared to Kuririn. And 329 for Piccolo. In the original storyboards for the episode, there is artwork featuring Bulma wearing Raditz's battle armor and Scouter without the thigh-lit Raditz wears on his left leg. Those shoulder pads, man. Doesn't work in the blazer, doesn't work here. Masna says, Kuririn, my goat. Mind-boggling when you realize that technically Piccolo is only a few years older than Gohan and Piccolo raised himself. Yeah, but that's because Daimao throws them up and they're like grown up in actually a really short period of time. He's a different being. He could have had a loving mom and a dad with a giant TV, but he burned their house down. So, like, he chose to raise himself. That was his choice. Okay. You should wear that Bulma outfit next week. Yeah, I might have something like that, you know, lying around. Maybe. I'll look. Okay. Well, thank you for the trivia. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick, and then I'll be back for the next 2 episodes. Space Godzilla. That's pretty cool. Okay. The home cinema did nothing wrong. I'll see you guys in the next one.